So now what you're looking at is 16 midget white turkeys and 32 Delaware chicks. And they are just busy as little beavers, running around like crazy. It's hard to tell them apart. I know it's probably really difficult in the video. Some of the Delawares have slight black markings on their head. What does that mean, Patty? Is it a sex link? I mean,
No, from my reading, no. But I have ordered 5 males, and there's 5 with black dots. I wish that would mean that they were males, but I don't. But from my reading, it says no.
Okay. Well, that would be a happy coincidence if it turns out that way. But anyway, the best way we can tell them apart right now is the chicks are a little better on their feet because they're at least one day older. The chicks are sort of stockier. They've got shorter beaks.
And if you see the one right up under the light, it's got black on its wings.
Yeah.
That's the Delaware.
Yeah, there's one right under the light right now that's got a little black on its wings. Wings are a little longer. You know, I read about one of the breed distinctives of the Delaware chick is that they feather really quickly. Well, that little sucker's got feathers on its wings. And he's what, 2 days old? 3 days? Probably 3 days old?
So it's hatched Monday, and today's Thursday.
Yeah, it was hatched Monday, today's Thursday, and that chick has feathers on its wings. Good grief.
Well, and you know, normally they would have a little bit of feathers, but not that many and not that long.
Yeah, not that prominent. They really look like feathers. That's amazing to me.
That really is. That's about twice the length of feathers as the other chicks have had that I've raised.
So both of these, both the Midget White Turkeys and the Delaware, qualify as heritage breeds, right?
Right.
Yep. You can look up information about them on the Livestock Conservancy website. I don't know the history of the Midget White Turkeys. The Delawares were developed in the 1940s as a meat breed. And I think they dominated the market till the 50s when the Cornish rock came into being. But anyway,
the Midget White was developed for a smaller meat bird for the family table. The hens generally get about 10 pounds and the males get about 18 pounds. And so what they were going for was a smaller turkey for the family.
And I don't know if activity necessarily is an indication of intelligence, but one of the difficulties of raising baby turkeys, especially, well, I don't want to say especially, but what am I trying to say? Domesticated turkeys, is they're dumb as a box of rocks, and they'll drown in water. You got to sometimes show them how to eat and get them started. But from my memory, when we've raised some poults before, they just didn't have this level of energy. So I'm hoping that this energy and what looks to be like curiosity, because they're like chasing little bugs and getting after it, so maybe the Midget White is a more intelligent breed of domestic turkey also.
And they also will breed naturally. That was one of the draws for me to get the Midget White Turkey, is because they will breed naturally.
Yeah, that's a good point, because we're probably more slowly than we would like, but we want to move toward sustainability in every facet of what we do here. And if you have to constantly buy chicks or poults from somebody to replenish your flock, that's not very sustainable. And we want to be able to raise our own and replenish our stocks right here from our seed stock, so to speak, at Alderman Farms. So that is a huge plus, that the Midget Whites apparently will breed naturally. What about brooders? Are the moms good brooders, or?
I really haven't checked into that. We do have hens that will set a nest, our black ocelot, so I really haven't been concerned about that. Plus, right now we have the incubator that will hatch out 180 eggs, so that hasn't really been an issue. But that is an important question. I do need to look that up. I'm not really familiar with the Delaware either, if they get broody, which I would imagine they do, and also the turkeys.
So that's it for now. Just a little brief update. The brooder box is filled again. We've been using this brooder box for years. We've got a video on YouTube, pretty popular video, about how to build it. It's not too hard. Didn't take a rocket scientist, or I didn't have to hire an engineer. It's pretty simple. And it's served us well for many years, and no indication that it won't be serving us well several years hence. So anyway, have a great day from Alderman Farms.